Hey everyone, it's Rick here. I hope you're all doing great, guys. Before we begin, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little funky. Yeah, like unfortunately I had a run-in with COVID this last couple of days, but yeah, I'm getting better. It was a little bit of a fever, and so far so good. I think I'll be fine. I'm just in time for 9.2, I guess. Now, what we have today is the Affliction rotation guide, yeah? Now, I'm assuming, obviously, as I did on the previous video, I'll be considering us having both legendaries and the 4-piece, basically because without it, like, the rotation doesn't change that much. Like, even with double legendary, like our second legendary does not alter our rotation in any way, unfortunately. Regardless, we'll begin with the single target rotation, then I'll move to the aim plus rotation, which I was kinda on the fancy if I should reveal it, but you know, I'll just throw it up there because like I know it's not gonna be very impressive next season, and I doubt it's gonna see any play. But for the people that like to play off and plus, like there's build a tool that will perform perhaps like decent enough to probably get some, like 15s, maybe 20s done. I'm not sure for higher, but I think what this spec has for AoE will be just decent enough, like nothing to to write home about. Anyway, let's begin with the single target rotation. So before we start, covenants and conduits. Conduits, this will be the conduits basically. Rolling Agony with the new tier set, I don't think we need to play it anymore, even in AoE. Now, if we play Seat, which I'll show you after, it's kind of required a little bit. But other than that, I think it's perfectly fine to go without Rolling Agony at this point. Now, Covenants. For single target, we have two Covenants that are very good. One is Nightfade that I'm currently playing, and Necro, which I see we are going to back and forth to change again, but I'm going to explain what the major differences are. Now, with Nightfade, we'll be getting every 1 minute strong, like, or decent, I should say, burst window, yeah? Every 1 minute with Phantom Singularity and Sword, we get good bursts. With Necro, it's a little more sustained damage throughout the fight, and then I'm sorry about that one. By the end, when we go into execute, it's gonna be, obviously, it's gonna be a lot stronger than Nightfade. But obviously, there's some other things that need to be considered. If there are multiple targets, which there are in a couple of bosses this tier, it's not just pure single target. Nightfade gets multi-value from the legendary, basically. We get more crit, more haste when there are more targets present except the one, The Necro is pure single target, and obviously the execute, which, if they're bosses or maybe the last couple of bosses, or I don't know, something crazy with tight execute timers or phases or whatever, or damage checks on, I don't know, on ads or whatever it's gonna be. Necro could see a play. Now, the last thing that we should consider between Nightfade and Necro, like both are performing very close, yeah? Their sims are not final yet, but like both have been performing like similar, more or less. The last one is mobility, yeah, and Seat, which is basically cheat death effect, and in progression is very valuable. And the other one, now the shield, Necro shield, although we have Dark Pact. If, for example, there are mechanics that need to be cheesed or kind of immune, and yes, I know we have the Seed. However, it is also possible maybe that, I don't know, like we can use WoW, Dark Pact, and Shield to maybe get some, or get through some of those mechanics. I can't say for sure right now. Like, obviously, losing the soul shape is gonna hurt, yeah? Like, whichever way we look at it, it's just like, it's crazy good mobility, yeah? And Seed is also very good as well, so. This way it is. We'll see how it goes, but currently it seems like Nightfade will be the play, and maybe Necro in a couple of pure single target fights. Now, the rotation, you'll be able to see the rotation, thanks for the feedback, up here. Like, I actually managed to make it work, so hopefully the game doesn't crash right now, but I'll try to focus on the rotation so it's crisp, and you guys can check it here. Yeah, on the top left. Right, let's go. And yeah, I'll wait to get 5 shards so it's, you know, like the best possible rotation, basically, that you're gonna be aiming for in the actual raid. Okay, and we're a little dumb, boys. I'm sorry about that one. Was, you know, checking some of the some of the we built. Okay. Okay, we're back. Let's send it proper this time, yeah. We have everything, yeah. Let's go. So single target, that's going to be pretty much it, yeah. And from this point onward, you're basically focused on sustaining your Malefic Wrath buff that you can check here. Now, depending on procs, obviously, okay, we're a little lucky now. But around the 22nd, when the sword is about to be ready, like basically sometime soon, we kind of want to stop rapture. That will be my last rapture. Hopefully we get actually there now, because we want to go into the next brew phase with 5 shards, yeah? And we're not rapturing now, we're gonna let it drop. That's the one difference between Night Fate and Necroward. That doesn't bother you when you're Necroward, yeah? Alright, we go. We have realistically 5, we're gonna get 6. Oh, Pogas, boys. Nice. So, incredible. So yeah, that's pretty much the rotation, guys. Nothing, I mean, it's a little more engaging than, let's say, Destruction. Like, you have to keep track on that buff. And you have to, you know, just keep cycling, draining whenever you get the proc. Use it. And when sword is about 20 seconds off, you kind of have to stop, unfortunately, with rapturing, but you know, this it is the difference. When you neck ward, you don't have to stop. You can just keep going. Yeah. So Jane is actually gonna. Well, Drain is actually gonna do a lot more damage there because you're not stopping. Yeah, and you can keep on draining there. And every 45 seconds, your Chainsaw is gonna be stronger, and you get the Kevin Osling as well, which will be 6% down on top of everything. So yeah, it's pretty good. Now, the AoE. The AoE boys. So, I spent a lot of time literally beating my head against dummies here. And I'll say this for sure. This build is kind of that next patch actually. Like I thought it's gonna be decent, but actually not much. You know what? Let's just okay. Let's just actually eat. Alright, now that we're buffed up. The build, unfortunately. Here's the deal. It's not that impressive. Like, it's lacking. I don't know if it's shadow nerfed or it's just because we have 4 targets, but it hasn't performed well, yeah? Even on keys, it hasn't been that good. I understand the tier piece does not help it at all, but yeah, there is. I'll actually just go and show you for a minute. I'll just do a quick like damage comparison between the couple of builds that people could play if they want to play Affliction Plus, but yeah, don't expect anything major. Like, unfortunate part is like there's not even like a good legendary here to play, yeah? Like, there is literally nothing that you can play. I mean, might as well just stay with this one, or like we can use that one, but it's like literally like it doesn't make any difference. So just go like this, just to show you, yeah? We're gonna wait to get 5 shots as well, just to make sure we're mimicking the M+ environment, basically. I'm gonna send it now. Oh, it's a low, I have like 200 ping, but let's go. Even with max crit value from the demi, like we're not even breaking 25, 6k, like that's it. Yeah. And we're not playing rolling agony, so like you need to refresh a lot, which is I don't even think that I need to go further. It's like, it's not impressive, honestly. Like, that's pretty much, and then you fall off to like 15, 16k, unfortunately. So I'll actually just stop here. Like, that one makes no sense to even try, yeah. Back for the next one. Next one that we currently have, which is performing probably the best out of the possible builds. It's this one with Malefic Wrap was actually not that bad, so if you want, that could be the play, and you have more single target damage in the dungeon. Like, that one is actually very similar to what we're gonna use now. Where is this? It's here. Okay. Hands. Come on. I mean, every time with those hands, bro. Just put them here so I know next time. So we're gonna play Perpetual Agony actually for that build, and realistically it doesn't give us like roll numbers, but we get to spend shards a lot more, yeah? Like, it's actually noticeable at points, and with the free shard it's actually, you know, it's starting to get up there. With any tuning done, this could be like a decent build, basically. I don't think it's gonna be on demo dash level, but still, you know, for the people that enjoy it, it will see maybe a little bit of play. So we go again, same story. We're gonna wait for 5 shards and then we're gonna go blast, basically. Actually, I just send it here for continuity, basically. I'll send the C, and we're gonna wait for, man, I hate that one. Yeah, let's just send it now. Okay, here we go. Oh, check out the burst. Something is missing here, but I can't see what. Almost 30k, huh? Church goes over 30k, but we didn't get that many shots this time around. But yeah, like, compared to Seed, it's like kind of absurd, yeah. And nothing makes me like think. Like, initially I thought if we have 20 targets, Seed is gonna overtake this, but I don't know. Like, I don't try it in a kid. It wasn't. I don't know. It wasn't that much like of a difference. That's pretty much it. Like, as I said, I'll show you the 1 minute of each build, basically. But yeah, like, burst, it's pretty good here, yeah. So let's just go to the next one as well. Okay, we're back for the third one, and the third one is gonna look like this. Yeah, pretty much we go Vault-Taint. No, this one actually works a little better with Vault-Taint, I think, because like all the mobs actually have like an extra dot on them, and we get extra damage. Now, one thing to consider, I still don't know why I didn't, like, I was missing some damage last time. I can't figure out why. Maybe some items here, but doesn't matter. The good part of Vault-Taint, I'm sorry, is actually it has some utility as well, yeah? It has a swoll on it. So, you know, who knows if we happen to be tuned on Heroic or Mythic week or whatever, we're doing a little more damage with Rapture. For whatever reason they decide to, okay, let's give them 10% more Rapture damage. You know, who knows, maybe that's gonna be the play. We'll see. Anyway, again, we're gonna wait actually a little longer now because we need the 5 shards, so I'll just do this, and it's unfortunate we need to wait so long actually. You know what? Yeah, I'll just do a single target corruption so it's a little faster. Yeah. Yes. Waiting for the trinket. Okay, it's back, and we go blast. We're definitely missing damage. I can't figure out why. Like, I remember last time I was critting like 23k, but as you can see, like, the damage difference is like so much higher. Yeah. It's bursting a lot higher, and even in the downtime, you actually get to do stuff in downtime. Like, it's actually decent when you have no cities going on. And you can basically spam now a bit, and it will be up to the Sorot window, basically. But yeah, you're sitting around 22 to 30k. Sorry, 22 to 23k. Whereas with the seed, you go to 16k. And with the Phantom Singularity, you stay around 20 to 21k, but okay, we're almost there. We dropped a little bit, but have to go back and check what I was doing in the previous runs. Like I was doing a little more damage previous times. I don't know why. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the M+ builds, yeah? Now I have one last, which is, you know, like a personal kind of theory of mine, or like a wishful thinking, perhaps. I don't know if it's a theory, but small wishful thinking. Let's see, can we change that? Okay. So, fortunately, I can't go to court to Item right now, but that's my little hope here. With a couple more levels, actually, even now, right now, it's Dark Lair with this conduit and this legendary, which is Wilfred's. We get to have 1 minute Dark Lairs, even less, like 50-second Dark Lairs, basically, cooldowns. So my hope is, possibly in the realm of what's gonna happen, is I'll just show you a little bit, just a quick glimpse. Let's play it with that one, so I don't have to think too much about it. My hope is this. We're going to, you know, what's supposed to be like a burst window, or into a pack, basically. I'll just wait a little bit. I just want to get to 50, and that's to 50 stacks, so I can show you what my hope is with this build, yeah? So, we're to 50 stack, there you go. I have no idea if it's gonna be like this, yeah? But I'm kind of thinking maybe, yeah? There is a world where we get to use twice the full drain life. Like, it's close, yeah? It's actually there you go. It's not actually, like, we took a lot longer. Like, we're usually done with the burst like around the 40-second mark, like 30-second mark. Now we went to 40 and a bit. But yeah, my hope is something like this, maybe. I don't know. Like, I've been racking my head around how to make it work. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. Like, a lot of Chinese warlocks are doing, like, are currently playing this build on live servers as well, but they're playing it for different reasons. Like, it's a lot of sustain, like like the healing from gem life when it's stacked, it's super crazy, yeah. But yeah, actually I'll just wait for that and I'll just let you go. I just want to see if we don't have the haste, if we can still manage to get 2 full gem lives in a single, like, extended sword window. I'm just sending spells, like shadow botting is so boring, bro. Alright, here we are. Let's see. Here we go. We got the one. Oh man, it's taking forever to spend it. I don't know, maybe it's not gonna work. Yeah, definitely not gonna happen. Okay, so it's maybe just in chainsaw windows, or if we have enough haste. It's hard to say, yeah, like it's barely, but I do think, however, if we have more targets, we might actually be able to get them, because only 4 targets, it doesn't stack fast enough. But yeah, a couple more targets, like 6-7, I think might stack quickly enough for us to use it twice. But yeah, this is everything that I can show you for today for Affliction. Hopefully, if there any tuning or, you know, wishful thinking, but maybe they put seed somewhere here in the tier set, we're gonna make a different video. But for now, this is more or less it. The spec is looking decent for single target for raiding. Probably is going to be played on a couple of fights, maybe like 2 or 3 fights, notably. What was it? Those I can't remember the name. The prototype Pantheon. We have multiple targets here, like at all times, so you know, it's going to see play here. It's a lot of movement as well. As far as the other fights, like Demo is looking a lot better. Destro maybe as well, but we'll see. Yeah. I'm sorry about that one, guys. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope to see you in the next one, and I hope to see you all on my stream very soon. Like, I'm probably need another day or 2 off just to get my voice under control. Maybe the coughing, you know, a little. Hopefully I don't cough as much, but yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching, and take care. See ya.